Oh my word! Houston, Texas. This is going to be great. Y'all having a good day so far? What in the world? This weather is perfection. Houston, I've never been here like this. This is incredible. Most of the time you walk outside here and you feel like you're taking a bath. I like it. Because I need a shower, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, here, let's get you situated.
Okay, what? Am I in the wrong seat?
No, you're good. It's just one of these falls.
One of them falls.
Yeah,
You want to set me up?
You can sit there.
Which one falls? Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm just getting
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, I messed it up.
I'm kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was physical comedy is what that was. Yeah.
Oh, I missed
Yeah.
it. Sorry.
Well, it's good to be here.
Yeah, we're very
How
excited.
y'all doing? Have y'all got to talk to everybody so far? Who is that?
Yeah, you guys have fun? You guys get to see everyone today?
Yeah? Man, I'm wound up.
We're very excited that you're here. Winter Jam 2017, lots of great stuff going on. What have you been most excited about so far on this tour?
Oh my word, it's the people. The people. It's like the best lineup ever, I think, in the history of the planet. I'm telling you. I love everybody on this tour. It's the greatest thing ever. I'm telling you. Andy Mineo, my word. Who's with the 116? Oh! That dude can talk fast in time. It's amazing. I love it so much. Colton Dixon, anybody seen better hair than that? No. No, he's such a pretty man. I love it so much. Britt Nicole can dance and sing my words. She sings like a little angel with like gravel all up in her throat. She means it all, you can tell. Yep. 10th Avenue North. Got a whole street to themselves. My gosh. I'm telling you, it goes on and on. On and on.
Now, about Colton Dixon, he was telling us earlier that you guys did this thing in St. Louis. There was a jungle gym. Like, what's up with
man.
that?
No, it's like an adult. It's an adult. It's a museum. It's called the something something museum. But it's like a big giant adult McDonald's playground, and you can just there's no rules. You can go anywhere, do anything. It's got planes like 200 feet in the air that you climb up these little things to get to. It's dangerous. I loved every minute of it. It was great. We had a great time. Colton Dixon didn't get hurt. It was wonderful.
Were you ever worried that your legs were going to get burned? You know when those slides are super hot?
Oh, no doubt. They had several slides too.
Oh.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
That
and
makes me nervous.
And the seams always get me. You know, it's like those seams. It's like. Dang, 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 dang. I'm a skinny boy. It hurts. I don't have the padding for that.
Hey, I don't know if anyone's ever told you this. I have a feeling I'm not the first person, but if music you wanted to forego sometime, you could totally be a stand-up comedian.
Oh man, my
You're
wife's
funny.
here. Did you hear that? You hear that? Yeah, Tony. They said I was funny. I'm hilarious.
Hilarious.
She says, yes, he does. He thinks he is.
That's where it starts. You have one fan.
There you go. All right. So there we go.
Hey, really, if you weren't doing music, which none of us want that, we all love you.
No, thank you so much.
If you weren't doing music, though, what else would you want to be doing?
I drive trucks. I drive a truck. Yeah.
Like an 18-wheeler?
Oh yeah.
All 18 wheels.
Hauling all manner of things. You know, backbone of America, right there, going down the road. Still on the road, you know. But you get to talk on that CB. You know, be like, bubblegum tree on my road, you know. Stop at all my favorite stores are truck stops. Loves, oh my goodness, you know. I'm telling you, favorite stores are truck stops. They got all the good things in one place.
Beef jerky, sunflower seeds.
Or how about this? Maybe there's a Pizza Hut right next door to a Taco Bell. My gosh. Talk about decisions. That's hard. No. Huh? Buc-ee's? Hey, now that's over my head. Buc-ee's a good place, right? That's high dollar. You're paying for Buc-ee's. They know what they got.
What would your trucker name be? What did you say?
He's doing
Good road stop. Oh, I like it.
That was a commercial. Yeah, we can't have pop. Yeah,
we got to go to Buc-ee's before we leave. Are you open later? We'll take you by there.
Am I open later? Oh, you mean? Oh, yeah. I got you.
Like
I thought you meant
after you do your thing
store
here
or something.
in the Toyota Center.
Yeah. We'll get on here and we'll go to Buc-ee's. All
Okay,
right.
Buc-ee's after party.
This is gonna be great. Somebody should call ahead. We'll call ahead.
Okay.
All right. Make
Do you
sure
sit
they have
down
the
and make
taquitos.
reservations at the gas station?
Yeah. What's that? All right. We'll see you there. What's your name, man? Leo and Crowder are hanging at Buc-ee's later.
So what would your trucker name be? Because you know, don't they call him like 10-4 or Flowbot?
Snowman. My name is Snowman. Duh. Yeah.
Who wouldn't have guessed that?
Right. Favorite movie growing up? Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, I'd be Snowman. Snowman.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I don't even know what else to ask you because you're pretty entertaining just all by yourself. You're pretty good.
And I'm usually all by myself, so that's great.
Here you are.
So I guess so. Entertaining. Well, anyway, I'm excited to be here. I'll tell you this: best thing on the planet is inside those walls when the church starts singing. That's why I'm wound up. I'm excited about everybody's happening tonight for sure. Music's amazing, but that going when you get an arena and just let the church sing, it's the best thing on the planet. So I'm getting excited about that happening later tonight.
Now, how do you get ready for a show like this? Like, because obviously, one thing I was telling Lauren about this yesterday is like I'm very much impressed with your beard. I can't do that. I've tried. It fails. Is there like beard maintenance that has to happen before you can even go on stage?
Well, first of all you need is happy thoughts, man. You just must be sad inside. That's why it's not working for you. No, actually this, man, seriously. Every Tuesday at 11 p.m., once a month, the first Tuesday of every month, 11 p.m., make sure it's 11. Get your favorite honey and just rub it all over your face before you go to bed.
See, no, this is what's going to happen is I'm going to go home and do this, and it's not going to do anything. I'll be like, Crowder, he got me. Ah!
Oh, but it'll be so sweet. It'll be so sweet.
Right, I'll be trying to lick my beard.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That was a joke. That's not real. That's not real. That's not real. I'll make that up right now. No chocolate.
No chocolate?
Chocolate and honey doesn't work. No. But the weird thing is, Nutella does. Yeah, it does. So do that. It's a little more expensive, but yeah, spring for that chocolate nut flavored nothing. Whatever that is.
Do you? I'm sorry. I just have one more question about your beard, and then we can be done with the beard. Like,
Okay.
do you like trim it, or is this like just growing for like years and years? Like how? I'm sorry.
No, it grows to a certain length and then it just like
stops.
Yeah, dissipates into the air. It just hovers. No, this is I trim it. I keep it it hovers about this length. In fact, my wife is the keeper of the beard, so she'll like when she does this and she got scissors in hand. I know it's time for a trim. Yeah.
She just comes at you with the
Well,
scissors.
here's what happened. The year 2000, it was the millennium, the dawn of the millennium. Like Y2K was upon us, and it's about to turn midnight. And so I went into our little bathroom, a little duplex, and I'm going to shave all my hair off and do this like fast, starting. It's a millennium. How many millenniums am I going to be around for the dawn of? Probably just one. So I'm thinking, let's take the opportunity. I'll become a new creature. I'm going to go in, shave all my hair, just like the spiritual moment. Very, very heavy, thick moment. But I didn't run this by my wife, and so I go in there, and I'm serious. It's like Bic down to the. Everything. It's just all gone. And then I feel great. I feel like, yep, this is going to be a good millennium. And I come out. And her face told me everything I need to know. She goes, David, put that back now. It's like not good. This is not a good look. And she starts feeding me all these prenatal vitamins and like making me wash my hair with this weird shampoo that smell bad. And I'm telling you, so that's the last time I've done anything with my hair. It's like this. This is all her fault. So I just don't touch it, let it be. And when she does this and scissors, then it's okay. You tell me what to do. It works out best that way.
Has she ever gotten artsy with that? Like you can do beard art if you Instagram that.
No, I don't know if she just like has got a lot to do and can't really spend much time with it.
Okay.
Because, in fact, I think she calls this she calls this look 2 Twinkies shy of homeless. That's what this is called. I don't even know what the Twinkies have to do with anything, but that's what she calls this look. I call it hobo chic.
Hobo chic.
Trucker chic. There it is. Hobo chic.
Your two bearded brothers right there agreeing.
Yeah.
Trucker
We're
chic.
making it look good. Not even trying. Yep.
How did you meet your beautiful bride, by the way? I love a good love story. Do you guys love a good love story?
Aww.
Let's hear that.
This is sweet. We started dating. It was our first date was a Valentine's banquet. I asked her if she'd go to a Valentine's banquet at our church, and she was 14. She's 15 years old, and she was a sophomore in high school. I was a senior in high school, and then we dated for 6 years, and then got married, and it's been now 21 years. That's a long time.
So sweet.
Yeah.
How many kids do you guys have?
No, it's just the two of us.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
is that right? Okay,
Yep.
I'm sorry.
She says she's got her hands
Jump right
full.
into that. Well, she's still trying to maintain the beard. That's like a child, right? That's 4 children right here. She says.
Well, that's sweet of her.
Hey, I'm totally
God
taking
bless
it
her.
away from the beard here and your
Yeah.
beautiful bride.
Wow.
I've asked this earlier, so I'm sorry if you guys have been here and you're thinking same question, but this intrigues me. If there was any Bible character that you could go to a meal with, you got to have a couple hours with them. What food are we eating? Buckeyes or Buc-ee's doesn't count. And what Bible character?
Oh my goodness, Samson and an ox. just like the whole ox.
You're eating the ox?
Yeah, I think that's what he did. You know, right? I think that's what happened.
Get some honey in the lion.
Oh, that's a good idea.
That's
Honey in
good,
the
Leo.
Lion. Man, this guy's doing his homework.
I
That's
like
good.
that. You didn't know I was going to ask that question. What is something you can't leave the house without before you set out on the road?
Oh, fiery Cheetos and best made dill pickle slices.
We're supposed to be best friends. We're
Is
doing
that
my
what-
favorite thing.
I know. What was I eating right before I came here?
I didn't smell you.
So I have go. I got go. Yeah.
I usually have a good nose for that.
That's
like
good.
I can smell it coming.
That's weird.
That's creepy.
Yeah, pretty weird. That's really weird.
Have you tried those Oh Snap little pouches of pickles? They're called Oh Snap.
No. See, you missed the point. I'm a brand name lover.
Oh,
It's the best made hamburger dill pickle slices. You can only get them in Texas, and yeah. And so I have to now. I live in Georgia. I have to buy them on Amazon.com and have them shipped to the house. It's no lie. Yeah.
wow, Mikey, I know you have something else you wanted to ask him too, but you are just throwing us all over the place. I love it.
That's great. That's great.
Okay, you know, since you brought up Amazon, what's been the strangest thing you've ever bought on Amazon?
Well,
Like, is there anything your wife is like, okay, David?
well, see, there's things like this happen. All of a sudden, like there'll be this weird thing show up at the door, and it's like this tall, and it's real. She's like, "What is this?" I go, "I don't know." And we open it up, and it's like a armor. It says armor piercing metal wood. It's a driver for golf, and she's like, "Did you order this?" I'm like, "Probably." And she's like, "Why?" I go, I can't remember. I don't know." We get things in the mail all the time that it's always a surprise when we open them up. And I feel surprised as well because I don't remember doing it necessarily, but we have lots of fun things. I bought a cube that was made of titanium because it looked nice on Amazon. She's like, "What's this for?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's tiny, but it's really heavy. Isn't that neat?" And I think that was the point of it. But things like that.
Is this what happens late night after a show on the bus? You're just laying in your bunk trying to go to sleep. It's like, that looks kind of cool, and then you forget about it? Or
That's pretty. I don't. Well, if we knew how it was happening, we'd probably put a stop to it. We're not quite sure when it's occurring, but yeah, you can see it right there in the history. You know, that's where it can't get out of that one. It's like, no, it says you bought it, purchase here right now. Yeah, 2 a.m. It seems like you have 27 jars of pickles shipped to the house. When did that happen? I don't know. I didn't do that. Says you
Okay,
did it,
since
right?
you get 27 jars, Lauren and I were talking about this the other day on air. She will eat food that's expired. I won't, like, if the expiration date is like,
Oh, no.
it's done. Are you?
No. Mine is out the door. I think that date. I don't believe them anyway. So it's gone. If I don't eat it before it's done anyway, you know what I'm saying? No, it's gone. It's gone. Well, see, here's the deal. The way I grew up, we had like a lot of government stuff, and also everything was already expired when it was purchased. For instance, if milk went on sale, my dad went and bought it, a lot of it, and then threw it in the deep freeze, and then we pulled it out and had it thawed. And you know, milk. Certain parts of it, it melts at different consistencies. So you kind of had to shake it up, you know, get it going. And then also that cheese, whatever that cheese was, it would like, first of all, the color of it, I'm not sure what that color was. It wasn't necessarily orange, not necessarily yellow, not necessarily white, just somewhere glowing in between. And then when you try to cut a slice of like a grilled cheese sandwich or something, it just kind of bursts into this powder. A cloud of smoke pops up, and then you got to collect it, try to get it on the bread. And then when it cooks, it just has all that. I'm just telling you, I grew up with it, so now that I can go my own self and spring for that extra nickel, I'm going to do it. I'm going to spring for the extra nickel and drink the milk before it's, you know, sour. Try that.
Is your wife the same way? Is she all about expiration dates, or does she just like, well, David's going to do it anyway, so it doesn't matter?
Yeah, she's very stringent on the. But actually, basically all she eats is pizza. I think just cheese pizza is pretty much all I've seen you eat. Or actually anything that's khaki, any khaki colors she'll eat. Yeah, she just eats khaki. She says I'm a vegetarian. I'm like, no, you're just a khakitarian. Like anything that's khaki, you'll eat. You know, cheese and yeah, anything in the khaki family.
How do you go through the store and buy khaki? Like, I've never seen the khaki aisle.
I don't know. She just got an eye for color. You know, she's got an eye for natural palate. Yeah. Anyway. A lot of noodles, yeah. She loves pasta. That's it. Nailed it. See, pasta, mashed potatoes. It's easy. It's not hard to eat khaki. Yeah.
What inspired you to sing?
What inspired me to sing? That's a great question. I felt useful. In fact, I didn't sing at first. I was part of a church start, and then and I was just going to help out with the music side of things. I played piano, and so I was going to find the musicians, help rehearse the musicians, pick the songs for us to sing as a church on Sunday morning. And then suddenly, my pastor tricked me into singing. He was busy praying with somebody, and so I had to close the service out. I think he knew what he was doing. It was like my first time to sing. It's like, yeah, see? And so then it kind of led from there. He kind of tricked me. So I didn't feel like a singer. Still don't feel like a singer. But I feel useful. I feel like God gifted me with music. And when we're in a community of believers, we all play our role, and it felt like that's my role. I can help us know and carry the story of God together as a community with music. That's my role, you know. Oh, that's very kind. Leo, you're an affirmer. I appreciate that. Thanks for your affirmation, Leo. That's very kind.
Now, do you ever get nervous when you're about to go on a stage in front of, thousands of people, kind of like this, and you're going to sing? Like, do you still get nervous, or you're like, this is good, I got this?
Well, no, because I don't. Wow, I guess so. I start stuttering and can't even put a sentence together. That kind of deal. No, I feel like it's what I do is I help lead the church to sing, and that takes a lot of pressure off. You know, when you know that the story of God is already present among us, and you're just trying to set people free to do that. And it doesn't feel like, if we do it right, then I don't have anything to be nervous about. You know, if I want people to like me a lot, then I should be really nervous, you know. But if I'm just trying to connect people to Jesus, He's got it. I mean, he's pretty potent and powerful, and certainly got it together. I don't think he's nervous about it at all.
Now, looking back on your career, have there been any shows, like, what's the most interesting unexpected event that's happened at a show that
man, I'll tell you this, I'm in Boulder, Colorado. That's where my brother lives, and we're doing a show at this little club downtown, and I'm standing right, it's a small little deal, so basically there's a door at the back of the club, and when you walk in, you're basically on the stage. So I'm kind of waiting to go on the stage to be announced outside rather by the door. This dude comes flying up in this alleyway. He comes flying up in this alleyway in this Mercedes-Benz, and he hops out of the car and says, "Hey, bro," and throws me keys and says, "Keep an eye on it." And I go, "Okay." And then he's gone. And I'm like, and then while this is happening, I hear the David Crowder Band. And so then I go like, and I had to go. Now I'm playing music on the stage with dude's keys in my pocket. And I'm like, what's he gonna do when he gets back and can't find me? And so sure enough, he comes through the back door. I see him at some point, and I'm like, I know, I got your key. I know that. He is like not entertained by this one bit. He's like mad at me for not watching his car right. And I'm like, dude. And I threw the keys in the audience. I said, go get those. Dude, I didn't throw the keys. In my mind, I did. Instead, I kindly took them over and said, sorry, I had to go to work.
That was a perfect mic drop moment.
Yeah.
Have you ever actually dropped a mic?
Yeah, but not like cool.
Yeah.
Just accidentally. Yeah.
So I know we got to get you off the stage here in a minute because you got stuff to get done too, but I have to ask you this because you actually help wake me up every day.
Oh.
You are my alarm. Yeah, that's not creepy. You are my alarm clock setting. Yep. That would be very creepy. Okay, we'll record that part later, but I'm not waking up to that. Here's my heart lord. Here's my heart lord is here how I start the day.
Oh, no way.
And so it's very whimsical, by the way. If you want to set that as your alarm, and then you can listen to it the whole way waking up. And it's like a great way to start the day. Like, God, here's my heart. Here's my plans. Please just speak through my day.
Oh, that's good.
So you woke me up this morning 3 times, because 3:30, 3:33, 3:35. That was a rough one.
I'm sorry.
What? I'm not angry at you. I'm really glad we're sitting here now.
Sing louder.
But wake up. What's a song that you feel like you could wake up to, or at least you could start your day with every day?
It's called "When You Wish Upon," because it starts speaking of like magic. Because this is true too. This is my wife's alarm, and so I don't set them because I don't have to get up till like 1 in the afternoon. So sorry about that. It's my job. But she has to get up, and so I hear this. It just starts so like you feel like you're in a magic world, and then suddenly you just feel awake and just so happy, and the day is yours. Yeah, when you wish upon a star, it's perfect start. It's like the sunrise coming up. You know, it's how you should wake up, I think. Yeah.
When you wish upon a star.
When you wish upon a star, which is kind of I guess the sun's a star. I was about to say it sounds like a nighttime song, but it's not for her. It's so long.
Crowder rocks. Yes, he
Oh.
does. We are going to let you get ready to get in there and rock this night
Thank
out
you.
for all of us. But thank you so much. Can we give it up for Crowder?
All right, Houston. We'll have a great time. It's going to be a good night.